Welcome to Morning Chatter Podcast
Hey,
with your host, Chelsea.
hey guys,
Hey there.
it's Courtney and Chelsea.
Here we
You
are.
threw me off. It was a little different.
I know. I kind of went for a new
Remix. Heyo.
Remix, yeah. We don't want to get complacent with
Yeah,
us,
there
right?
you go.
Well, how fun on Morning Chatter. We're going to talk about our morning routines.
Wow, you're really excited about this. Huh?
I'm excited.
It's
Like
so
I said, I like to watch
special.
people. That sounds super creepy, but I like to see what they're kind of doing during the day.
I
you
love
know
that
what
too.
I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you search morning routines on YouTube, there's like thousands. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's like you could be a peeping Tom without
Well,
being creepy.
He's a peeping Tom.
I think,
Okey-dokey.
right? Maybe not. Okay. Well, we're just going to be talking about us.
Yes.
So we're not going to be like videoing you through our.
Oh,
things.
cute. I love those ones, though.
I know.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
maybe
Where they're,
next
like, pouring
time.
coffee.
Yeah, I know. We're not
With
quite
the
there
super
yet.
relaxing music and shit. Well, ours is a
So-
little different, though, because we have kids. So we have more of a...
Not relaxing morning routine.
It's pretty wild. Well, mostly. Okay, so, like... I like to set my night up or my day up the night before. We already kind of
Yeah.
talked about this in a previous episode. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand right now, but let's
You're
get
Italian. You
tame
can't help
down. So what I do is I lay out the clothes the night before. I pack the lunches and make the coffee, make sure everything's ready to go, and then basically wake up. Hopefully, wake up, and then get the boys ready. We eat breakfast. They watch TV. Sorry. And then I kind of just have my coffee, get ready to go, drop them off at school, and then I'm at the gym. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
I come back and I walk the dog, and then I go to the gym.
Do you have any time for yourself, like
No,
before they get up?
absolutely
Now
not.
you just roll right into the day.
Yeah, it's like, rah, let's do this,
Just
party people.
Get on it.
And it's really not very exciting when I roll out. It's like, oh my gosh, get up.
Yeah.
Always been like that, like
Yeah.
so bad. Like my mom one time threw water at me because I wouldn't get up for school in the morning. I'll never forget it. It was like a joke. It was a joke, but it was when I'm looking back, I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah.
You know. So I'd be like, give me 5 more minutes. It's like that 5 more minutes doesn't do shit for
Right.
you. You know what I mean? It's not gonna like enhance your day at all.
Yeah.
So that's my lovely morning.
That's all you
routine.
got?
What I would strive for.
Yeah. What would be your
is-
ideal then? Like what on a good day? What would it be?
Good day. Everything's already ready. I wake up like before the sun comes up. I make like my coffee then because then it's hot. I like heat my coffee up because I do a French press
Yeah.
in the microwave. So I'd like to have my coffee then. I would like prefer to sit down, have some quiet time, journal, write my intentions for the day, make sure I'm set for whatever I want to accomplish for the day so I know that I'm going to have a productive day. 15 minutes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm not asking for like an hour and a half.
Right.
I love how I'm like asking for that. It's me that is
Yeah.
the one sleeping.
You have the permission
I
to
have
do
the
this.
power to do this. And then I would like to wake them up and have like their breakfast ready or whatever, and then be
Yeah.
like, "Cool, get ready," and then be like, "Thanks, mom.
Oh,
Man,
calm.
you're the best. Give me some of that OJ, like in the
Yeah,
commercials."
Be all peaceful and
Yeah.
no one's screaming.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't usually happen.
So that's
here.
my ideal. I'm gonna work on though waking up just 15 minutes before they get up. So I'm gonna try. This is what I'm gonna try. it
Don't
this
say
week.
try, do.
I'm gonna do it this week.
Do or do not. There is no try.
There you
Thanks,
go.
girlfriend.
It definitely makes a difference.
For sure. What do your mornings usually look
Yeah,
like?
mine has been kind of crazy lately, and I feel like I'm just everything's just so not how it usually is, and I'm not eating great and not exercising, so I'm just kind of waking up when Archer wakes up, and it's a chaotic morning.
Okay.
You know, he's just like whining for me, so Jeff's like cooking, and I don't know, we're just trying to
Figure it out.
survive. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not that nice lately. So I need to get back to sorry, how like my mornings used to be. Well, they used to be like getting up for CrossFit, but that's a whole other thing. But getting up, maybe like I would always usually do, this is pre-CrossFit, getting up like an hour before he would get up. I do like my gratitude stuff. I would stretch, I would meditate, I do some yoga, maybe like a workout or something, just depending. Have my coffee, sit in peace, and then he'd get up. It makes for such like a more peaceful morning.
Totally.
Like when you're starting out the day, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, like having that moment for yourself before the chaos starts.
I totally agree with you.
But then like you do, like I'll get like Jeff's lunch and everything ready the night before, which is just like dinner leftovers.
I made them extra sloppy for you.
And yeah, I mean, thankfully Jeff's a huge help in the morning,
That's cool.
cooking breakfast and doing all that. Because he'll play, like Archer will play for Jeff. Like Jeff can be in the kitchen doing things and Archer will like independently play. Well, when I'm in the kitchen, he's like whining for me
Oh,
and
it's
wants to
totally
be
different.
like, I even have him like in there, like, here's your bowl and like trying to like include him. And he's still like, meh. So
Yeah.
that's kind of annoying and stressful.
Mama's boy.
Yeah.
Get used
So
to it.
now it's like I'll be getting ready while Jeff's like doing breakfast and stuff because he'll play and then I'll come in and
That's
play
cool,
and Jeff
though.
can get ready. So
I like that you get him here with you in the mornings though too, because that makes a difference for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's rough when you're by yourself. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
that's why I have to set it up the night before.
Yeah.
or
it makes
would
a big
be
difference.
like screaming at them. Like no joke, this year for me was like a year of awakening, and like I never used to set their stuff up the night before. It was always like, yeah, we'll find it. Yeah, right. Go get some shorts, socks, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, sure, what are we having for lunch? I don't know. I'll find something in the refrigerator and I'll throw it in that lunchbox. And this year I was like so focused on like I said, I feel like I got like awakened almost, and I'm like, just set yourself up for success because
Yeah.
it makes like such a big difference on your day. And even if like you do come across like a morning that is wonky, like it's like you can still like know that you set yourself up, and it's like, okay, yeah, he's giving me attitude, but at least I don't have to worry about looking for freaking socks.
Right. So
you know
can
what I
take
mean?
a deep breath and get back focused to what you need to get done.
Yeah. But it's hard too, because most of the people that I've watched morning routines with, they don't have kids. So it's like this super relaxing morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it looks so
"Man, that
peaceful.
looks so amazing.
They're pouring their foam over their fancy coffee.
I'm like,
and
what? That's
Yeah.
great. Ooh, open the blinds. It's like, yeah, man.
They're
that
having
sounds
breakfast on their
amazing.
patio. It's like,
Yeah, breakfast on the
oh.
patio? No way. My dog would be like barking at everything going by. You know what I mean? I'm like, but I can for sure
But we
wake
can
up
do
15
that.
minutes
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I mean, you were waking up an hour before?
Yeah.
That's great. You should start tomorrow.
I'm gonna. I
I'm
will.
going to.
I will.
I'll text you.
And it's funny
You
because
awake?
this
You're like,
morning,
bitch, I've been up since
right?
5.
Jeff's alarm went off at 5:30 this morning, and I'm like, damn. Even on the day where we are recording more, I can't even fucking tell. I need more coffee. We're recording our morning. What is it? Routine.
Chatter?
Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm all chatter podcast.
The day we're recording about our routines, I can't even get out of bed to do my routine. So I laid there and I was scrolling. Like I was getting caught up on the social media side of the businesses.
Yeah.
Just laying in bed, and then the kid got up and our day got started. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, Courtney, get it together.
Get
like
it
I couldn't even do
together.
it on this one day
Yeah.
what we're talking
It's all-
about.
You're like,
Like it's so stupid. And then Jeff's alarm wakes him up, and he goes right back to sleep, and then I'm up just scrolling. Yeah, stupid.
Oh, so he
So-
wakes up in the morning just to help you in the morning? Or he wakes up to
No.
go to work?
Well, he
You
gets
said
up.
it went up and then...
He went up. He set his alarm at 5:30 because he wanted to get up and work out
Oh,
before
good. Oh, good
before
for him.
Archer.
Okay,
But he
okay,
didn't,
go-
Chelsea. He went back to sleep, and I couldn't go back to sleep
Got it.
because of the
Okay.
alarm. Yeah.
Okay, got
no,
it.
we usually Archer wakes up around 6:30,
Oh,
so that's
cool.
why we
That's
were
why he
gonna
gives himself an
we were
hour.
gonna get up
Okay.
and do something, but yeah, no, not so much.
He's like, today? No,
yeah,
not today.
and he snores,
No,
and I was awake.
absolutely
So
not.
yeah,
So you're like that when you wake up, you're up, you can't go back to bed?
usually, yeah.
Not me.
So
I wish I was like that.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna get up at
Let's do it.
5:30. I'm gonna do
So
some
early.
yoga. Well, you don't have to get up that early,
Yeah,
but
I
I
can't. I'll
do some like
do 6.
meditating, stretching, because you're gonna go work out. So if I'm gonna work out, I
Yes.
need to get it done at
Do
5:30
it.
before he wakes up.
Should we like text each other?
Are you gonna be awake?
Text me at 6
Okay.
and I'll be like, yeah, here I am. Don't FaceTime me because you might be scared. But Just text me.
Yeah, let's
We'll have
do
like
it.
an accountability thing. I'll be
Yeah.
like, did you do your yoga? Did you do your stretching? Sometimes you need that like accountability.
Yeah.
I know it's like silly, like it's a morning routine, but like that's your best part of your day for you is when you're working out and like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you said, it really like sets the vibe for your whole day.
Yeah, and that's why CrossFit was great for me because I went. It made me go. You know, I'm
Yeah,
paying
you're
for
kicking
it.
ass.
So here it's like, oh, I'll work it on the balcony. It's like, well, I have no
With the
one there
birds.
making me go. That's why Jeff was going to get up with me, and we're so bad for each other. We're like, oh, let's just snooze.
Yeah.
So I need to
You
do it.
have
like,
to be the one.
I
yeah.
just, stationary bike on my
Perfect.
balcony, just get up and
Fair.
at least spin while I'm getting caught up on social media stuff. You know,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I
Why
have
not?
to do it. Like we can't just ignore our social media.
No,
We're trying
no,
to
no,
like
no.
build
Yes,
things.
Definitely.
So it's not just mindless scrolling.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
may as
no.
well be pedaling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love it. No, but that's a great thing. I think that a morning routine can set you up for a fantastic day. A good
Totally.
morning routine.
Yeah, because I mean, if you wake up late and you're scrambling, like then you just feel frantic. Start
I
out
do.
with calm, collected vibes.
I did it the other day. It was so bad, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, my alarm didn't go off.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, or it went off, and I must have
Yeah.
subconsciously turned it off because it was like 7:15. I'm supposed to leave the house at 7:20. My kids
Ooh.
were late.
Oh.
Bad mom. Sorry. But all my stuff was laid out the night before.
That's
like I was
good.
good about that.
Yeah.
But I must have needed the sleep or something. It was crazy because I haven't done that in like a really long time. Like actually slept in like that, like
Yeah.
on a school day. That's crazy. I remember doing it when like Luke was really little because like he was a baby still, and I'd have to get Jack ready for school.
Yeah.
And being like, oh my gosh, they're
Here
running
we
on
go.
like 3 hours. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, here we go. Have fun, buddy. Yeah, morning routine. But now, like, it's like, I don't even remember the last time I did that. I think it all comes down to like, I was exhausted.
Yeah. You need more
Something.
rest. Got to go to bed earlier.
I know. I'm such a night owl. We'll have to do a nighttime routine next
Yeah.
to see how we shut down our day.
Yeah.
We'll do that. This is our morning routine. Set it up for success. I'm going to strive to wake up 15 minutes earlier so I can get some journaling in, hot coffee, and quiet time.
Just a moment to yourself before the chaos of the day begins. Really,
Yeah.
it makes a difference.
Do you do guided meditation or your own meditation?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'll just sit there with like music I like, but yeah, sometimes I'll do guided just
Yeah.
to see what they've got to say.
Yeah, definitely. I like the guided ones. I have that 10% happier app, and I use it for the nighttime. I've said that so many times, but it has so many different
Yeah.
ones that you can go through.
Is it a paid app?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I'm cheap.
Yeah, I pay for it. I pay for it because it sends my kids to bed.
Yeah.
I am paying for it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I never thought my kids would be the ones to be like, "Can we get meditation, please?"
That's good.
I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I
That's
put my
good.
phone in there, and then it's like 15 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother nighttime routine.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to do that next. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I'm so nosy. Like, I'd love to hear what everyone else's like morning routines
Yeah.
are like, and you know what you do for yourself in the morning, or you know what's going on.
What makes that part of your morning so
yeah.
good?
Yeah, it's always interesting to see because you might implement something that someone else is doing. Like, oh, like that might be nice if, you know, I tried journaling about what I'm grateful for. Like,
Yeah.
I always like hearing other people's ideas. So
I do too.
come
Or
find us if you're listening on the podcast. Like, come over to Instagram and
Yeah,
let us
chit-chat.
know in the comments, or on YouTube if you're watching. Let us know in the comments.
What's your morning
Chatter
routine like?
podcasts. Yeah.
Is it wonky?
Is it crazy?
Or is it super zen, like that one lady
Yeah.
on YouTube? Or is it just a shit show? Like, what is going on?
And I feel like mine change too. Like, you know, even the good ones. Like, it's not always doing all this, and this. Like, you know, switch it up. It doesn't always have to be yoga and meditation and journaling.
No, you could do so much more. You could
Yeah.
even go for a run before
you
he
go.
got up,
Yeah.
especially if Jeff's here.
Yeah.
Like that, like super cold air
Yeah.
is actually really good for you. Like
I hate
the
running.
holistic psychologist talks about that. I remember that's when I started following her.
Yeah.
She would do these like morning walks in that super cold air. It's like good for your mitochondria. It's like
Yeah.
a good thing.
Okay. I got to wait for the time to change things because it's so dark. And I'm
so
like,
dark.
you know, afraid of being murdered.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, I'm even afraid to walk to gym? Like, what if someone's like broken and sleeping in there? I got weird shit
wow.
running through my head.
Yeah, that's good though, because then that means you're aware. But what always says is like,
Paranoia.
you need to be aware of
Yeah.
what's going on around you. You don't want to pretend like you live in a bubble and
Yeah.
nothing's ever going to happen to
Yeah.
you. You never know. So at least you're aware.
It's
So if you have a game plan in your head,
yeah.
what you're
I don't
gonna
have a
do,
game plan. I
you
just
better
run.
freaking run. That's your
It's
game
so-
plan.
So silly though, because we live in like the safest city in,
you never
in
know
California.
though. Yeah, but you never know. You
there's
never
crazy
know.
people everywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
2 of them sitting right here.
Hello. Yeah, that's our morning routine, correct?
Correct. What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yep.
get a little wonky.
I
See,
think we
I know
need
we
more
both had like
coffee.
I had a wonky routine morning, late night, and not thinking straight right now.
Yeah, and I just didn't drink my cup of coffee on the way over because I was like, I'm gonna drink more water
Be hydrated.
because I need to drink more water. Honestly,
build healthy habits like our
Exactly.
last episode or next episode. I don't know what order they're going to play in, but check it out.
Dang it.
So,
All right.
is that it?
I think that's it.
Anything else you need to add
I don't
to
think
this
so.
lovely, informative podcast?
Yeah. What's your morning routine like?
Yeah, let us know, people.
What makes you have a good day?
We want to learn from you,
We do. That's why we're here. We're here to chit chat. Hello.
right?
So,
So, thank you guys for being here. Like, subscribe, all those things, and share with your friends. You know,
like we said, screenshot it.
yeah,
share it.
put in your stories or something. You know?
Yes, definitely. Hashtag
Leave us
it.
a review on like the iTunes
Let
thing.
us know what you
That'd
want
be
to
cool.
hear.
Yeah, give us some material ideas. We're running out.
Getting a little slim here.
Yeah, we want to, put out things that you give a shit about.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Please.
All right, bye guys.
Like, subscribe.
Ring that fucking bell. I got a little wonky at the end. Sorry, it's my fault.
That's funny.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
like
mean?
that.
Let's do this.
I mean, anything we do is
Okay.
great.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, and it chaps my ass.
It's like having a cat
torture.
on you.
Yeah.
I think I might
Like, where are we going with it?
Because that's what it is.
And that's what it is. Maybe we should wait till we know what we're doing.
well, let's just try it. In your face. Oh, yeah, that's been going for 4:30. We need shots in here, Courtney.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to fuck this up bad. Because I've just liked emojis before.
Did we black out again? So subscribe. Whiny ass baby. Live. We should do a live video.
Saturday night.
Let's get jacked. I feel like we say that every
I know
time.
we do.
I'm a fucking mongoose. So thank you guys for being here. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up and ring that bell so you don't miss any future episodes.
Ding, ding.